where we are going to put the dog house. So we've got yellow buckets covering the rebar that we did that we are going to use as an idea of where everything will go. So our cage that has a cover, we're going to do a tin roof on it, will go right here. It'll be an 8 by 18. And then we'll have the shed, which I showed you before, right here, which is a 10 by 14, which will be air conditioned. So we're clearing out this area right now. And the kids...
Okay, what we're doing is building the deck for the doggies. Shannon's measuring it out here and getting everything squared up and leveled up.
So we're going from this block?
Well, we need to go eight foot.
To this block, right?
Well, just wherever 8 foot is.
Okay, this is 10 foot. It's a little bigger than 8 foot.
What about center to center?
Center to center?
Center of that block to center of that block. Okay.
Okay.
What do you got there?
That's 8 foot.
Okay, so we're gonna have to move it in a little more.
This one marked already.
Okay, hold on here, but let me get the shovel. Okay, now we got it coming in. We moved it in 8 foot, so. And what are some of the things that we gotta look out for, Shannon?
We made the ground level and we made sure all of the roots and the rocks were gone so that if we put it on there, it's easier to level. And also it won't crack our cement brick with the rocks when we start laying heavy stuff on it.
Okay. All right, you wanna go ahead and put that on there now?
Yeah, we didn't worry about cleaning it out perfectly. We just made sure that it was clean enough to be able to work with. Is that even or does it
No, now we gotta level it out.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to level it.
I got the leveler right here.
Okay, so it's not quite level, so we gotta put that up there.
That way?
Yeah, and then put the board up there. We'll have to go get some more blocks to do it right. But this is to help us to get a start. So, yeah, to help us to get a start. And then we'll kick that back in a little bit there. There we go. And are we pretty close?
Yep, we're pretty close. You can look at the level.
Okay, yeah, we're pretty close right there.
Zoom in on the level.
Zoom in on the level. Okay.
Good job, Dad. Good job.
Okay. So what's the next part now?
Get it for the rest of them?
Okay, that's it. All right, we'll get you on the next one. And she's putting it on there. She's putting it the flat way because that's the 5 inches. Okay, that's way. Okay, now we'll go down and measure this one.
Should I get another flat one somewhere?
Yep, need another flat one.
You want me to tell them the problem?
Yeah.
So we screwed up a little bit. We have that side over there on an 8 to the center of the board. This side is 8 on the edge of the board. So we have to move it that way just a little bit.
So that thing that was over there was poisonous?
Is it bright?
Yeah, it was a bright yellow.
Yeah, probably. Sometimes they're fake poisonous though. You can touch it and see if you die.
I'm not doing it. I'm scared.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm gonna pull it.
good.
You don't kill
We feed
any
it for the
organisms.
chickens.
I know. I always what?
We feed it for the chickens. Oh, they'll love that thing.
No, but they die.
Can we get that rock there?
I'm throwing it now.
Don't throw it at anybody.
So this is the millipede that we actually saw. It's called the yellow and black flat millipede. It's not deadly to humans, but it is deadly to animals, killing as many as 18 pigeon-sized birds from the release of the hydrogen cyanide gas. These bright colors, also called aposematism, tell other animals to stay away so that they do not get killed or hurt. There are some things that mimic it as well, so some organisms do mimic it, but these ones actually are deadly to animals, but not humans. So wash your hands. All right, so this is the first part of the duck. It's the actual frame. So we have it leveled out. We have this first side over here by us being 8 by 10. And then the back side over there is an 8 by 8. So our fence that goes around it that I showed earlier is going to be 8 by 18. So this is the flooring of it. So we use cinder blocks and some wood blocks as well, all treated wood in order to do that. Again, this side right here are the 10-inch 2x6s. We have 3 8 by 2 by 6. And then we put 3 nails in each one of these. We mark them on the 16s. And then we did the same for the 8 by 8 side as well. And then we nailed them together on every other side so that we would have a good solid sturdy base. So this is the first step. Tomorrow we will. All right, so we bought these 1 by 6 by 16s and cut them in half at the Lowe's store and have them all laid out. So all we need to do now is screw them. So we have finished the flooring for the deck, and we are now putting the cage up on the deck. Again, it'll be about an 8 by 18, which will be attached to the building. So there is the finished flooring. So this is our 3rd day of working on it. Took about a day for each portion of it. We obviously didn't work all day long, but you'll see that we have 2 screws on every 16-inch all the way across. Alright, so these metal fence posts and gates that we have, we got for free. So we are having to modify how they go. There is not a post for all of them. And in order to get them, they should all be in a line. So in order to get it to where it can make a cage and not just a wire, we're having to cut holes into here in order to be able to create a input for them to go. We're using this grinder right here with the metal one, and we are just grinding holes in them and breaking these off like so.
That'd be at least a 3/4 inch.
in order to ensure that
So
we're
we'll go
able to put the
inch.
sides in.
2.5 inches to the top. 2.5. So we go 2.5. Okay. And then that's 2.5. And then an inch. Don't need that.
the shed and get it off of the trailer and onto the bricks. Is the shovel over?
Pack up your tools, boys, and head on home. I'll pour another drink and try to understand. These are the struggles of a world